And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, I'm currently on the road at the moment, so sorry for no studio, hence why I couldn't do the things. But as I said, I'm away, stag do, wedding, all the rest of it. So yeah, I can't be in the studio, lack of uploads. However, I have to speak about yesterday and what happened in that game between Liverpool and Tottenham. An absolute disgrace, wasn't it? Massive disgrace yesterday with what happened within that game. Tottenham 2, Liverpool 1, Liverpool down to 9 men. There were so many howlers within that game. The PGMO have also came out and spoke about the situation, but it's a disgrace. It's not good enough, especially now that VAR's come in and what it could cost Liverpool going forward. You think about how tight the Premier League has been over the last few years. City dropped points yesterday. Liverpool had the chance to go to the top of the league. And again, Liverpool should have walked away with that from London with 3 points with 11 men on the park. It was that bad. It was a disgrace of a performance from the referees. And as I said, there's no way to compensate Liverpool back. As I said, we've seen the title go to the final day on two occasions where it's been so tight between Liverpool and Manchester City. And it's been a point in it. And that is at 3 points or even the draw. Is that a point that could cost or change the outlook or the swerve the way the title was going to go? I know it's early days, and I know it sounds super ludicrous to be talking about, but it's fine margins. And Liverpool have been massively let down yesterday. And which I did think Liverpool played a very, very good game yesterday. I thought they were the better team, even with 10 men. And I feel, yeah, injustice was served within that game. Curtis Jones from the red card, I think it was very, very harsh. At what point now where do you show the picture? Why don't you show the referee the real-time footage of the challenge that Curtis Jones? Of course, anything can look really, really bad if you want it. And as I said, I can see why that one is maybe giving us a red card. But actually, if you look at it, he gets the ball and he's just kind of unlucky on the follow-through. I don't think it's a red card. I think it's very, very harsh. And I think VAR put the decision in his head. He planted the seed in his head of how it was going to work out, how the decision was going to go by. We've seen it on the screen. The standalone picture just of Curtis Jones going straight into the thing. Of course, you're going to make that look bad. It was a bad, it looked really bad in the standstill, but you can't be showing the referee just that image. You have to let him watch it again. That's the whole point of VAR, giving a second chance to maybe go about the decision. Now, look, it goes off. Liverpool is still down to 10 men. I do think Liverpool are still dictating. They're still the team on the front foot, the team looking the most dangerous, the team looking to try and go get a goal. Luis Diaz scores the goal and it's offside. I mean, everyone's been speaking about this. Now, I'm not really going to just keep on going on about it. PGMO, as I said, have come out now and apologised about it, but that's not going to help anything. That's not going to help anything going forward. Liverpool have lost the points. But how on earth, with the VAR, has that just been, not even the line's been drawn on? How has it just been passed off? I can't believe that didn't count in this day and age, especially with VAR. VAR was brought in to stop these sort of mistakes within games. Mental. It's absolutely mental, and I can't believe that goal was chopped off. Even in real time, all of us fans, everyone seen that was perfectly onside, and it was a massive bollock dropped. And as I said, VAR and the referee association and all that sort of stuff have come out and apologised since then, but it's not good enough. It gets even worse. Would you believe? Yes, it gets even worse as the game goes on. Diogo Jota gets a first yellow card. Look, there was the double yellow and he gets sent off. But the first yellow card, Undoggy, he just trips over himself. Now, what should we do in VAR to try and serve that is the disjustice? Yes, Diogo Jota, that challenge that he did on the second thing, yes, that if he's on a yellow card, it's a silly decision to make, right? But having said that, the referee should have gave some leeway. VAR should have been like, you shouldn't have booked him for that first one. Let that one go because you got the first yellow wrong. Let it go and let it do itself. Let the justice do itself. But obviously was very, very rash with the red cards and then sent him off as well. Then, well, Liverpool were down to 9 men. And even still then, I still felt Spurs weren't that great. Alisson, yeah, made a few really good saves. I don't think Spurs were anything that great. People were saying there was so much pressure. Yeah, I mean, Liverpool were very compact and I was very, very proud and very... I looked at Liverpool and still thought they were the better team within that game. I even looked in that match and felt, Liverpool could even nick a winner here where they got 9 men. So Again, I thought there is a lot of real positives, a lot of grit. It's not been the first time that Liverpool have been down to 10 men this season, or 9, well, it's the first time since 9 men, but certainly with the red cards and standing together and getting over. I think Matic was extremely unlucky right there at the end, but Liverpool should have been walking away no less than a point from that game, and it's very, very harsh. I think, as I said, VAR, the referees, everything has played its part yesterday, and all the decisions went against Liverpool, and it's very, very unfortunate. But it's something that needs to be eradicated in the game. Now, in the fallout, you're going to get a lot of people discussing what should be happening, what's going to happen in terms of going forward, should VAR be scrapped, all the rest of it. But at this moment in time, it doesn't matter. If you're a Liverpool supporter, you're robbed. You've lost some points. And as I said, we've seen how tight the title race can be. City losing yesterday. You can see how tight these league title races can go. And there's no way getting those points back. There's no way of Wolves getting their points back with the Manchester United one. There's no way of other teams getting the points back. And sometimes people will say it'll even itself out over the course of the season. But it doesn't seem like Liverpool are getting that rub of the green. Newcastle shouldn't have been a red. There's other situations within other games. So it doesn't seem like it's getting itself evened out, and Liverpool have lost the game as a result of incompetence. More to the point, Paul Joyce has come out and spoke about said referees, and the VAR team apparently were out in the UAE, earning a bag 48 hours beforehand. So again, that needs to be done as well. And that needs to be looked at, but then they should be sacked. And I wouldn't be surprised if you never see them officiating a top-level game. I say it, mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. One mistake can happen, but not the mass amounts of mistakes that took place within that game. It's a real disgrace that we have to sit here and discuss this on a Sunday afternoon. It's brutal. And yeah, Liverpool now just got to look towards the next games. Obviously, Union Saint-Gilles in the Europa League on Thursday. Games are coming thick and fast. Then, of course, going into the game against Brighton away. Obviously, they got pumped 6-1 at the weekend there against Aston Villa. But a good chance again to round up a very positive segment for Liverpool. And despite them losing yesterday, I do think there is a lot of positives to take away from it. There's a lot of key players. There's a lot of players that stand out. And I think as an overall, at 10 men, at 9 men, Liverpool was still fantastic yesterday. And as I said, there's still positives there, despite it feeling probably like a punch in the face to a lot of Liverpool fans. That, of course, they didn't get the points on the board. But yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Do let me know your thoughts on the game yesterday. Just write down your thoughts down there in the comment section below. And as I said, that does bring us into today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Remember, we do have Liverpool t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the new collection. Well, do browse the collection. We haven't got a new collection yet. The new collection is coming out very soon. Head over to copyclothing.com. We have got some really cool designs on there. And then, of course, the new collection will be ready for sort of November, December time. We are working on some really nice designs. But yeah, go browse the old collection, copyclothing.com, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.